My name is Joe. I'm a graduate student, a doctoral student in philosophy. I've been part of Occupy Atlanta since the first night, the General Assembly. Actually, I've been part of organizing prior to that. And I'm here because I'm very concerned about the state of our society right now. I'm very concerned with a society that spends more money on warfare and spends more money in putting people away in cells, especially for non-violent crimes, than it does in helping people find homes, than it does helping people find food, than it does with bringing people together. I'm very concerned with a society that sets up our streets, that even plans our cities in a divisive way. I think we're all waking up to the fact that these divisions in our communities are artificial. They're artificially sown. That's why this slogan has become the 99%. It's not a slogan, it's a truth. We're seeing that those divisions, white versus black, liberal versus conservative, gay versus straight, all of these things have been artificially sown into us. And we're all coming together because we're seeing who's doing the sowing of those divisions. And we're frustrated. That frustration is going to boil over into a righteous indignation. And that indignation is going to fuel us and fuel this Occupy movement, not just here in Atlanta, throughout the nation, but even not just in the nation. People are rising up in Spain. They're rising up in Greece. They've risen up in Egypt and Tunisia. And they're fighting in Libya. And this is a global movement. This is a worldwide movement. People are coming together and seeing that a small group of individuals have an inordinate amount of power, and it affects each of us in our daily lives, in a day-to-day basis. And we're standing up, we're saying no more. We demand nothing less than creating a new society. Bankers do not represent us. Bankers do not own us. Politicians do not represent us. We demand that new society, and we will create it. We will be here until that new society is realized, not with the prevailing power realities, but with a more equal set of power, where we treat each other like human beings, not as costs, not as profit, not as the electorate, not as a vote, but as human beings. When we realize that, there will be no more need to occupy, because the city will truly be ours. Peace.